Welcome back, guys. Carrying on with this challenge campaign. Smallest caliber main guns and no torpedoes. So we have an armoured cruiser duel. He hasn't got any torpedoes, so this should be nice and simple. He's got no armour as well, because that's how you armour up an armoured cruiser, with none. Makes loads of sense. He's also only got few bulkheads. So I'm expecting for this to be a very easy, simple battle. Obviously he's got better guns than me. Although I have got quite a lot of barrels, so although he's got better guns, I've got a lot more. Or at least I assume I have. Yeah, he's got... Oh, interesting. He's only got 9-inch. So he's got 6 barrels of 9-inch and 3 barrels of 3-inch, so... Yeah, not a particularly good ship. In fact, probably the worst armoured cruiser I've seen in a long time. The only thing he's got going for him is massive amounts of speed. He's got 35 knots, so he could escape. If I don't slow him down, he could sail away. So I need to make sure, I need to hope that I get an engine crit, or maybe just enough damage to slow him down to my pace. And then I'll eventually catch up to him, and it won't take long to finish him off. So because he's so lightly armoured, I'm just going to keep an eye out to see if I get loads of overpens, and if I do, I'll switch to HE. So he is slowly but surely pulling away from me, which is a bit annoying. But I have slowed him down by 1 knot. I just need to get a bit of damage on his engines. Well, I thought I'd edit that section out because I just could not get him to slow down. I couldn't land anything, and it took ages. As you can tell, the time is almost run out, and we've just about slowed him down, so I'm able to catch him. But I've only got 16 in-game minutes left. So let's see if we can catch him up and destroy him in time. It's going to be tight. It's going to be really, really tight. I honestly don't think that we're going to manage it, but there's a chance that we will. There is a chance. I'm wondering whether I might be better off just switching to HE for a short while. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm not going to make it in time. I didn't want to quit because I don't like quitting. So I could have easily just retreated. But to be fair, as soon as I started retreating, he turned towards me. And with him having the speed advantage, it probably would have been difficult to retreat. I probably would have been able to get the end battle message up and click it. But yeah, I just wanted to see if I was able to win. And I'm not going to be repeating this again, because it's been obviously ridiculously long. But I was just curious, and it looks like I ran out of time. I should have, when I started to overtake him in speed, I should have turned towards him much sooner. I didn't realise how little time I had left, basically. So I could have turned towards him a lot sooner, and then this probably would have been a victory. But at the end of the day, we've done a load of damage to him. As you can see, we've barely taken a scratch. 16 damage we've taken. So, or 15 damage it says there. So yeah, it's obviously a win. He's almost destroyed, and I've taken 15 damage. So he'll be in repairs for a good 6 months. That'll cost him, I don't know, maybe 10 million. It's going to be expensive anyway, whatever it is. But sadly, it looks like we've run out of time. So a bit of a disappointing end. But you never know, the time might continue. Sometimes it does. I don't know what the reasons are for it sometimes continuing and sometimes not continuing. I don't know whether it's based on mission type or some form of whether you've got faster speed than them or what. I honestly don't know. So we're going to find out in 38 game seconds whether it's going to let me finish him off or not. But either way, it hasn't been a complete waste of time. Ooh, it's letting us continue. So I am going to manage to get the victory after all. I'm quite happy about that. It's only one armoured cruiser, it's not like it's a big deal or anything. It's hardly going to make much difference in the whole scheme of things, but it's always nice to finish a ship off when you know that you've got it beat. So there we go. There we have it. One armoured cruiser down. And we got 1,500 victory points for it. I'm very curious to see how much we'll lose if we lose an armoured cruiser. Let's have a look, see how much they cost. So theirs costs 21 and mine costs 20, so I've actually got a cheaper one than that. It's obviously the speed that's causing that. So let's have a little look. Finances are still doing okay. British Empire's losing some transports. Looks like they've laid down quite a few ships there. 2 battleships, 2 light cruisers, and an armoured cruiser. Okay, this is going to be a bit more challenging. Their light cruisers have got torpedoes, so I'm going to have to dodge 2, 4, 8 torpedoes for each one, so I'm going to have to dodge 16 torpedoes here. Based off my track record on this particular campaign, it could go terribly wrong. I think I've been hit with more torpedoes in this first couple of episodes than I have in the entire of some campaigns. Right then, let's have a look. What have we got? Northwest. Nope, doesn't want to go. Well, the light cruisers haven't shown their face yet. Oh, there we go, just as I say it. There's torpedo dodging time. And we're inside torpedo range now. So, do I start evasive maneuvers immediately? Or do I wait to see where the torpedo's going? There's a chance he's not going to fire it. No, he is. Well, if I carry on going straight on, I'm perfectly safe from that. Okay, we've got the transports taken care of now. So now we just have to dodge some torpedoes. Well, that's not the best turning circle in the world. What have we got? 330, it's not the worst. I think it's a bit better than my light cruiser. But yeah, if I'm much closer to them, I am going to struggle. So I'm going to try and get behind him again. But while I'm doing that, obviously I'm going to have to be careful. So I'll just aim in front of him. And then when he fires his torpedoes, I'll go behind. Although he looks like he's lining up for a shot as well. This might be a bit tricky. I didn't see that one. Did it show up and I just didn't see the triangle, or just did it not show up? Interesting. Well, I'm in danger territory here, so I need to get behind them as quick as possible. Cannot afford to be hanging around at this angle for long. I don't believe he will shoot, because I'm so close to his other ship. So I should be safe from that ship. But I just need to worry about this one. So I could probably do with slowing down, to be honest. Although this seems like a relatively good pace here to stay behind him, I probably don't need to slow down that much. Well, he is going extremely slow now, so I'm going to struggle to stay behind him now. Although he seems intent on trying to point his stern towards me, which I'm not complaining about. And the speed at which I'm slowing down is incredibly slowly. That's probably not a bad thing. I'm keeping a nice distance at this speed. That's a lot of ricochets. I'm clearly in need of HE. I had not noticed quite how many ricochets I've been getting. Okay, so we've got a torpedo coming in now. We're in danger territory here. I think we're safe. Although it won't be long until he's reloaded. I think we're doing okay at the moment. Probably put some AP on while we're at broadside angle. See if we can finish him off before he reloads. It's a bit risky. But I think we should do it. We have got a considerable amount of guns on our ship. 27 6-inch, 8 5-inch, another 12 5-inch, and 14 2-inch. So he's only got 2 torpedoes left, so we could probably quite comfortably just fight broadside for a short while, and then when he gets close to reloading, maybe just turn away a little bit, increase our chance of dodging his last torpedo round. We're doing considerable damage to him. We might even get this finished before he has a chance to reload. Although we're just starting to get into ricochet angle, so maybe not. Some big hits again. He's almost reloaded now. And he looks like he's down. Happy days. That was nice and easy. It's always nice when they've only got 20 knot speed, so you can dictate where the fight goes. Okay, let's see what we have next. Ooh, a gigantic battle. Right then. So I think I'll call it a day on this one, and then do this gigantic battle in the next one. So cheers for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.